Oh. On my own. So, welcome to Game of the Day with... Christopher? David?
Welcome to Game of the Day.
West side.
East side. Hang on.
West side.
East side. So, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, David. Mighty fine, thank you.
I'm fine, thanks very much. Thanks for asking.
I was better to ask.
And what have we got up today, Mr. Christopher?
Do you know what we've got up today, Dave?
I don't. Hey.
I was thinking, how are we going to get League One and League Two when we're not allowed for any League Two games? But then, revelation, when David arrives, it's the Chubbions League, Dave!
It's the Chubbions League!
Chubbions League!
Chubbions League!
Quarter Finals!
It's the quarter finals, so we've got some really, really good games for you today. And let's start it up without...
Get down!
Without further ado, Juventus facing up against Manchester United in the Ronaldo Derby. It's the Chubbions League Quarter Finals. It's Manchester United against Juventus, the Cristiano Ronaldo Derby. As we know, Ronaldo played for Manchester United for several years, now playing at Juventus, and this is going to be a really, really fiery game. Manchester United will be fancying their chances here as both teams are led out by the goalkeepers Petr Schmeichel and Gianluigi Buffon, two marvels of the game. But Juve there will always have a strong lineup. Manchester United, as I was trying to say previously before I cut my own brain off on that one, in the 1999 Champions League winning kit. And look at that, they've broken away from the handshake there. Off they go. Petr Schmeichel is leading his team out there, having a word with Bob from the crowd, Estadio Bob as we like to call him, and then Gianluigi Buffon is just having a word with his defence before they start. They'll be key, they'll be massively important to stop this lineup, and there is the man himself in Juventus colours today, Cristiano Ronaldo. How much of an influence will he have on this game? It is remaining to be seen. There is some high expectations. And the referee's ready, the referee blows his whistle, and we are off. United now knocking the ball forward. Johnson gets the ball up top. Scholes controls it. Loses out the ball, Pjanic knocks it away. Plays it across. He's got a shot, Ronaldo! Oh, that is close. Cristiano Ronaldo so close in scoring there. Petr Schmeichel holding strong though, knocking that one away. Juve now playing out for the back. Desiglio finds out Matuidi. Oh! Dybala tries to run onto it, but he's unsuccessful. Here's a lovely ball for Roy Keane shoots. Oh! Andy Cole trying to get on this one, and that is a poor challenge. Oh, he studs up there against Buffon. That's a horror tackle. And look at that, Juve players are really unhappy with that one. Buffon's going to need treatment on this one. Cole's going to be in trouble. It's an altercation. He's been pushed. That's not going to go down well. Roy Keane, the guy, he's not happy with that one. Roy Keane's not happy. What's he going to do? Out of nowhere, goodness me, he's flown in. He's taken out the Manchester player and he's taken out the Juventus players as well. He's furious. He's practically kung fu kicked him. Look at that again. Oh, he's flown in from absolutely nowhere, slamming into him. That is poor. He's really lost his head. We know he's likely to do this sort of thing, but that's a horrendous tackle, a horrendous reaction. Andy Cole there getting the yellow card for his troubles running off. But what's this? It's red. Roy Keane has seen red. It's a red card, and the manager's furious that Roy Keane has got to go. He's lost his temper. He's lost his head, and he's walking away to the changing rooms. Look at that, he's being goaded by the fans on the way past. Subbuteo Bob is even having a go at him for that one. He's not happy with that one. He's shaking his stick at him. But what's that going to do to Manchester United's chances? Ball still recycled. Has an attempt to shot. Shoots! Oh no! That's another poor challenge. Oh, this is a really, really, really bad-tempered first half. Look at that. The referee's got to sort this out. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer could go in the book here. He could be off, who knows? And he's been lenient as the referee. He's been given a yellow card, but he's on thin ice now. That's 2 strikers in the book. And that's full time. But look at this. The players aren't happy with each other. This is a really fiery game. Goodness me, Juventus unhappy, Manchester United unhappy, and they're having to work with the officials. They're going to have to really get control of this game in the second half. Knocks the ball 1, knocks the ball 2, finds Beckham on the wing. Beckham has a shot. Oh, and it's just wide. Look at this from the replay. Oh, it's not far away. Buffon might have covered that one though. Ronaldo now moving down the wing. He's not got much support. Oh, knocked the ball away by Higuain. He's trying to chase it. The throw ball to come in, and it's cleared by Manchester. Playing the ball out. Juventus seems to be getting control of this game again. Knocked it forward. There's a lack of midfield there, and he shoots. Oh, that's poor. That's a bad tackle, Ronaldo. I think the referee's waiting to book him. He's tried to hit Jaap Stam. Jaap Stam's not been bothered. Ronaldo's now on his feet. Look at that, trying to take on a famous hard man. He's been booked for his troubles. Cole now with a great little bit of skill. Beckham now cuts in from the inside. And it's cleared away. Oh, goodness me. Matuidi's got the ball though. Knocks it forward. Dybala can't quite get hold of it. Tries to chase it. He's managed to get hold of his shoots. Oh, and that's well tipped away. That might even been off the goal line. Let's look again. It is. Well, I don't know how that's happened, but the player's been knocked there, and Johnson has got back and headed that one off the line. What a fantastic piece of defending. Ball to Ronaldo. Shoots. Oh, and it's just wide. But I think the referee's given a corner. No, I don't think the keeper got a hand to that one. I think he's unlucky to be conceded there. Ball's played in. Oh, but Manchester well cleared, and they've cleared. But that's it. It's full time, and it is penalties. What a way to finish the first game. This is Manchester now looking a little bit relieved there. They were really up against it towards the end of that game. Now this is the Juventus manager Conte is having a word with his players. He's really going to try and jig them up for this one. But now it's a penalties. It could be anyone's game. And speaking of, it depends how these two perform in the goals. Buffon and Schmeichel, 2 very, very good keepers. Which one of them is going to come out on top? Schmeichel's lost coin toss, and it'll be Cristiano Ronaldo to shoot first. There's a lot of pressure on his shoulders here. Telling you, the goal must look massive in comparison there. First penalty, shoots, and it's a lovely goal. It's a lovely finish. Next penalty, Beckham converts. Here we go now, Dybala. Shoots, oh, I think the keeper got a hand to that one. And it's squirmed in. Next one, shoots, oh, Ryan Giggs, I believe. Has it Ryan Giggs? I think he's missed there. That's a great save from the goalkeeper. Yes, it was indeed. Oh no, that's a long walk back to your teammates when you've made a mistake like that. And shoots. Oh no, goodness me, it's a save. Schmeichel has saved the ball, saved the shot. It's level again. Cole shoots. Oh, no mistake there. Next penalty. DeSiglio shoots. That's a good goal. That's a good, calm, cool finish. United shoots. Oh, and it's a save. What a save by Buffon. Look at him. He's ecstatic. He's delighted. What a save that was. Let's look at the replay. Oh, and he's held his ground. He's dived to the right and he's palmed it away. What a stop that was. But here comes the captain now. The all-important penalty. Chiellini. Schmeichel's ready. This could be for a place in the semi-finals. What will they do? What's going to happen? And he's converted. Schmeichel can't keep it out. Juventus are through. Juve are through to the semi-finals of the Chubbions League. That's a wonderful penalty by the captain. Schmeichel's looking devastated with that one, but Chiellini's run back to his players. They're celebrating. What a result for this is. Could this be the season that Juve finally go all the way? Look at that. You've got to feel sorry for Manchester, though. They fought all the way to the end. But how much of a difference did this make? Roy Keane losing his head. Could he have cost them a place in the semis?
What an end to the game, Christopher.
What a game. Controversy.
Rain.
With a capital K.
We all got wet.
Oh, hey.
And recycling season one jokes is good for the environment. It's good for the humour.
Yes.
Russ.
Humorous. Oh,
There, innit?
hey.
There, innit?
The elbow, innit?
Yeah, I know. Careful, mate.
Elbow like Solskjaer. That he should have been sent
Oh
off.
God! Honestly,
Everybody.
let's just adjust his camera position because it's doing me head in slightly. There we go. Let's move back a bit. But oh goodness me! Like you see, we're okay here. Goodness me, the first half. Does it show that the teams were desperate for a place in the semi-final? Because that was competitive. The challengers, unbelievable. The goalkeeper, I don't know if he's still on his stick.
Unbelievable. What a challenge just incredible. Andy Cole, what's he thinking? What is he thinking? Alex Ferguson, are you proud? You red nut, eh? What's he thinking?
You read? Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's a family-friendly show.
They were family-friendly tackles. Blooming heck.
Christopher, I'd like to remind you this is
graceful.
This is a good, clean family show. So if you're not a good, clean family, out. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're all weak.
But he's yeah, so some bad tackles, but Roy Keane has lost his head there.
That's unusual for Roy Keane.
I know. But then as well,
No one likes him, do they?
I mean, Estadio Bob, as we like to call him now. Bob as well had a few choice words to say. Probably thinking about the Alfie Inge Haaland challenge still in his brain,
yeah,
isn't it?
that's right.
But he was not happy on the way
I
across
remember
there.
that.
Roy Keane there, you saw him at the end at the top there, lonely place to be. With 11 men on the pitch, is that a different result? Because they really did pick it up in the second half.
They did, well, briefly in the second half, they had a shot on goal, yeah. But I think...
But I think the Man
Keane's
United,
let his side down, hasn't he?
Man United played better in the second half. You can't deny
Yeah,
that.
they did. No, I don't know.
But he seemed to be doing it for that link-up play. They were just outnumbered.
Yeah, they lost that aggression in midfield because the aggression had knocked the guy out and ended up in the stand with Bob.
What I have to relay that clip again.
Yeah.
But he's so unbelievable, really performance. He's Juventus through to the semi-finals. They'll be delighted with that. What does it mean though to the captain Chiellini to stick the penalty in to essentially to score the penalty that takes your team through? That's a lot of pressure on the captain's shoulders, but when it comes through, it's true leadership.
Yeah, true leadership. They probably name a pastor after him, I guess, at the end of the day. Yeah, some Chiellini. Well, would you like some garlic bread with that?
Right, but
hey, extra sauce. Hey, there's plenty of sauce in that game, Dave. Bloody hell.
Told me I'll overdo it.
Yeah.
But so
That's all I got.
So
the end is near, and I must face the final curtain.
Right,
Right,
that's
Keane.
not. Okay, yeah. Time to go. See you later, Roy.
Not long now, Pops.
Go
Not
on.
long now. I get the stadium and it's all right.
That's it. Yeah.
You pop it,
Yeah.
I get the stadium.
Oh, he's concerned about his inheritance in the living stadium, which is actually being rebuilt at the moment. We'll maybe do a little feature on that at some stage, but rebuilding Estadio Bielsa to cope with the Flicks for Kicks arena.
And what's nice is because, I mean, whilst we're talking away, is you lot would have seen the difference. I mean, when we first started the Flicks for Kicks, when we came back a couple of weeks ago on the videos, and then it started off with essentially nothing, did it? Just a stand propped up.
Yeah.
Then we managed to get the Division 3 Game of the Day arena there, and now we managed to get the full Estadio. So we've got the Flicks for Kicks table and easy to get round.
Yeah.
Until we put the stands there, but no, now we've got the stands there, so now we've got the atmosphere back, which is lovely, isn't it, for the videos?
Yeah.
But
Because it is the Chubbions League.
it is indeed. And There's so much at stake, always.
Always said
Because, Christopher.
Yeah, because.
And people may notice, I have no
Hair.
relevant I have no relevant shirt on today, for this is personal.
Personal?
Yes. Because it is the Della Dom Matteo, and we are heading down to the San Stadio Bielsa.
Yeah. Yes. Is that the Dom Matteo that scored a
effing great goal?
Incredible great goal.
At the Estadio
Bielsa zone.
And so Leeds United against AC Milan. Huge game there. Massive game. How are you feeling? Are you nervous? A place in the semi-finals for at stake, Christopher. This is your chance to make up for 1975, and it all starts now.
Oh, don't put that pressure on.
It all starts now.
Depends who's refereeing. Is Franz Beckenbauer in there? Is he? Is he?
Is he?
What's burning? What's burning?
Is he?
I hope Franz Beckenbauer's not refereeing today.
Let's get the paints out. Right, Leeds United versus AC Milan coming your way.
Come on, neutral.
Now. Well, these two teams do not need introducing to one another. It is AC Milan against Leeds United in the Chubbions League Quarter Finals here on Game of the Day. Last time out, these two faced each other in the group stages. Leeds United came out on that one 2-1 winners with a brace from Mark Viduka. And as you can see, the teams are coming out and the crowd is roaring. This is going to be a massive game. From here, two really stacked lineups from the 2000 era. And you can see there Andrei Shevchenko in shot. He'll be very raring to go for this one. He, of course, missed the free kick, which could have sent AC Milan 2-0 up the last time these guys met. But they have got a very strong lineup today. They've got Dida in goal, Maldini, Chamot and Roque Jr. at the back. Serginho, Gattuso, Albertini and Helveg in the midfield with Shevchenko, Bierhoff and Leonardo up top. Leeds United though, Smith and Maduka up front. Then we've got a midfield of Matteo, Batty, Dakar and Lee Boyer. And a back four of Ian Hart, Jonathan Woodgate, Lucas Radaby and Danny Mills. And we've got in goal Paul Robinson, the understudy at this time to Nigel Martin. And look at that, the crowd of the Estadio Bielsa are going wild. But this is a massive game. It's the Della Dom Matteo. There he is, in Dom Matteo in screen. Marcelo Bielsa and Big Dave overwatching this one. But can Dominic Matteo do what he did all those years ago? As we can see Big Chris in the stands there, in with the Leeds United crowd, got himself a ticket. And we are off. Milan now controlling the ball really well here. Leeds trying to move it up. Gattuso with a lovely knock forward from there. Shevchenko tries to win it. Oz move forward. Lee Boyer tackles. That's a poor challenge. He's got the man before the ball and it's inside the shooting line. More importantly, well, this will be interesting. Paul Robinson checking his wall. Andrei Shevchenko, he's been here before against Leeds, as we've mentioned. But Big Dave usually doesn't miss these. This could be a real chance to go one up. And he shoots and he scores! What a goal! What a finish! What a way to time it! It's 1-0 right at the start of the game. Andrei Shevchenko jumps into the crowd, taunting the Leeds fans there. And look at that, Big Chris is really unhappy. The referee's having to get involved. But he's celebrating that one. It's a great finish. Shevchenko knocks the ball clean over the wall, clean over the reach of Robinson, and Milan are up 1-0. Leeds now trying to hold the ball here. Woodgate knocked the ball forward. Oh, Dom Matteo's coming forward across there. He's found Boyer, who's lost the ball there. He's well defended. Shoots. Oh, well, I say shot. That could have gone anywhere, but it's a corner ball. Boyer whips it in, and that's easier for Chamot to get to. Knocks one, knocks two, knocks it away. Ball forward now into the feet of Bierhoff, knocks it back to Shevchenko, shoots. And I think Bierhoff has managed to control that. He has. He's touched it one, touched it two. There's a chance. A touch three. He's run out of shots, so he's run out of attempts. Oh, that was cheeky. Albertini coming from nowhere there. The goalkeeper, Robinson, didn't even move.
Oh, Helve knocks it across though and shoots. Oh, that's close. That's really close. It's a dodgy angle there. It's a difficult one. He's made the most of the chance, but it's just wide. It's a fantastic effort. Boy, now knocking the ball forward. Let's see who's got in support. He's got Viduka there. Viduka tries to win the ball, misses it. Oh, he's tried to play it though, and Rocky Jr.'s lost it here. Knocks the ball one, but I think no, he's saying it's advantage. He thought it was a free kick. Big Dave saying he got the ball first. That's some interesting sportsmanship. And he's found shoots. Oh, that is so close from David Batty. He's got control of the ball, but Shamot's got his head to it, and that's easy for Dida to parry away. Second half now, Leeds United really need to turn on the burners there if they're going to do anything here. Danny Mills knocks the ball across. Shevchenko's marking him though. Who can he find? He's got Alan Smith on the wing. The camera angles change. He touches one. He's just inside the shooting line. And he shoots. Oh, that's a fantastic finish. Alan Smith, how has he scored that? Look, he's jumped in the crowd. His big Christian Smith are celebrating together. But that is a wonderful finish. Oh my goodness me, Dina can only pick that out of the side netting. But that is a wonderful goal. He struck that with such power. I don't think the keeper expected him to shoot from there. That is a wonderful goal. Ian Hart now controls the ball. Knocks it to Matteo, moving the ball about. It's lovely control here. What can they do? Have they got support? He might have just missed that, I'm not sure, but he's not there. He's lost it. And there we go. Shoots one, shoots two. Matteo's got on the edge of the box. What can he do? Shoots it. It's 2-1. Dom Matteo. Who else but Dom Matteo? Look at that. Chris has gone mental. What a goal. But look, there's some controversy here. Big Dave saying he's not got hold of the stick. Let's have a look again. Oh, look, he's not gripped the stick. He's dropped it. Dean has not moved because the stick has not been grasped by Dave. And Matteo's knocked it over the goalkeeper. And look at that, the Milan players are furious. They're saying the goal shouldn't stand. And the Leeds players have mobbed on Matteo. They've gone 2-1 up. This is unbelievable. Look at that, the crowd are going mad. It's home advantage here at the Estadio Bielsa, you think, but Leeds are up 2-1. Milan now trying to create some chances. They've still got the ball in. His calls potentially for offside here, but he's moved across. And Helve can't get to it. Leeds now moving the ball forward. All they have to do is hold on to it. That's poor. The ball's knocked across. Gattuso's managed to get hold of it. He's knocked it. He's knocked it there past. Oh, this well cleared by Woodgate. Oh, but he's lost the ball. It's end to end. This is nervous football. The ball's played across. Shevchenko touches it. One touch. Radaby tries to get back. Touches two. There's two of them back now. Can they block it? Radaby and Decor and Robinson. All he has to do is chip the keeper. Oh no! Oh no! He's not hit it well at all. He's fluffed his chance there. And that's it. That's it. It's full time. Shevchenko again with a chance to level the game. And the Leeds fans have gone mad. What a match. Let's look at the replay again. Oh, is it that so tame? I think he's caught in two minds and he's failed to score. Robinson and Radaby there chatting to him at the end. That's great sportsmanship. It's what you'd like to see. But his teammates won't feel any better for that. That is so unlucky for Milan. They've tried to the end there. But look, the goalkeeper, Dida, just can't let it go. And look, the manager's saying, look, he hasn't had hold of the stick. And that shouldn't have stood because he couldn't grab the stick in time. It shouldn't be a goal, but it won't matter to them. As they're celebrating to the Leeds fans celebrating with theirs, they go marching on straight into the semi-final.
Come on, Dave, calm yourself down, lad. Whew, that was tense. He's not happy.
A little bit gutted with that. You
Too much tension in that game.
It was.
He wants to beat me so badly, even though he's a Leeds fan.
I want to ruin your little party though.
He wanted to ruin my little
party.
ruin
your party so
and
bad.
Let's go back to the conversation before the game. We mentioned a certain person, Dom Matteo, at the San Siro. Eh? So, for the winning goal, I'm lining up and it's Dom Matteo. but I don't say anything. In my head, I'm thinking, oh, this could be the moment. I don't want to put pressure on Dave. Not too much pressure to try and save it, which he didn't try very hard. Dom Matteo.
No, I'm not
What a
rising.
scotch! Come on. Oh, man.
Right, so
Right.
I take so much time to do all the camera angles,
He does.
not just the edit, to do
No.
all the angles. Who gets
does.
that thing there? Moi. Turning it round, making sure the angles up like this, turning the camera angles. Yeah. So not only am I fiddling with the camera angles,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, right, there we go. There's your shot in view if we have any go. Reach to take the stick, and as soon as this little tiny bit of my finger hits that stick and tries to grip it, bang, it's in, innit? Controversy. Oh, it's Dom Matteo. It's fate. It's destiny. Goodness me, the stars aligned. You didn't grab your stick because that was like Jupiter, Saturn, and the other ones from
Very
science.
early men just
Sat on the nice
palms.
Yes, and just there, and like Pluto, you destroyed it, and we're no longer on the list, and you bent the rules, and now it's non-existent.
Okay, Pluto. Is it a planet? Is it not? Is it a dog?
And now,
Is Pluto a cow?
but let's review the game a little bit more because
Let's do that. Great game. by the way.
Andrei Shevchenko in the group stages on the game. Wait for it.
No, I'm waiting. Yeah.
Missed a free kick, hit the bar, which could have sealed the game 2-0. After that, Lee's probably not much of a chance to get back, and then Mark Viduka hits a brace to score 2-1. He gets his chance at redemption. Talk about stars aligning for this game. Sticks it right into
Good
the
free
goal.
kick. What a free
Unbelievable. We don't miss those
Yeah.
unless we're playing as Chubbions and accidentally
right.
get
Yeah,
too much
yeah,
pressure.
yeah.
That is straight in the top of the corner.
Who took it?
Andrei Shevchenko.
Shevers.
Shever. I've still got his I've got his shirt on my wall still. He's a massive fan of the Shevchenko. Yeah, so score the goal.
Knockoff shirt.
Five
I'm
euros.
not paying full price for those shirts.
€5 from a market in Verona on holiday.
How much?
But what a great goal! And
Fantastic
then happens,
goal, yeah.
and then Alan Smith. How
Tension.
the hell? I lined it up. He went, "Are you ready? I'm going to pass it, or I might shoot." Nicks it into the top corner with an unbelievable goal.
What a
Plastic
strike.
Big Chris in the crowd goes bananas, and then trying to play it, you got your blood up. You just were like, you sniffed
way,
victory.
yeah.
Got in there,
I
stuck
smell fear.
in a goal with Dom Matteo when I wasn't quite holding the goalkeeper's stick, but that's neither here nor there. And then right at the end, and I've got Shevchenko there, Shevers there, and I'm with Robbo in goal.
Robbo in goal, yeah.
Robbo and Shevers, and I'm about 8 yards out, and the keeper, you're holding it down. All I have to do, and you've got Radaby, you've flicked him into position. You flicked him into position.
Mills and Radaby.
All I have to do is just.
Hit it really hard.
Yeah, well, get underneath it because you have to chip that from that angle. There's no way you can pelt it because the keeper's made of plastic. But it's in there. I didn't get underneath it. Didn't even get any power from that. The moment the moment got the better. Robbo saved from Shevers, and he's not gone in. And that was my moment. And if that had gone 2-all, final whistle, I swear to God, with that momentum, I'd have beaten you in the penalty shootout, and you know I would have done.
Probably would, yeah.
Because you don't like it. You keep saying, I'm
don't like
goal.
Yeah. Let's go win, jump as a goalpost.
Can't play next goal wins unless it's like a finalism, because you don't know, it could be going forever then, and it's a lot of
But, good game.
a great game. Oh, it's so much, and
My bottom was nipping.
this is such a long.
Going 1-0 down and thinking,
Well,
it's not meant to be.
Well, I've got to say, first of all, thank you to Roger who watches this, because he gave me some feedback at one point, and I used to try and cut these conversations down so I didn't want to bore anybody. But I think, you know what, it's been one of those games, it's been so exciting, I'm probably just going to leave this unedited. And because, he suggests it, and hopefully it's not dragged on too long. But sometimes you have those... Sometimes you have those games. Where everything you get these exciting games in Subbuteo. Some of them are alright, some of them are a bit drab, some of them are quite exciting. You get some of them where you just emotions high, and it's like, this is why you got to love Subbuteo. This is why you got Subbuteo, because it replicates real football. Because it's not people been arguing about rules and different stuff. And is it replicating that because you can't flick down the wing? But the competitiveness, the drive, when you get really stuck into a game, you're desperate to win, and you're sticking the ball around. You can't. That is the closest thing to a real football game playing that you will possibly get from sitting in the stands or playing on the park.
We're not polishing our bottoms because we could polish our bottoms and the pleasant whoosh, like that. Whoosh.
Have you told the wife that?
So we're going to keep it as sticky bottoms.
But yeah, so we don't really want to sort of like we're talking about. We don't really want to glide across like ice hockey. We want to try and keep it a little bit more.
Like Ian Hart gliding across to play that ball to Alan Smith. That one.
Okay, well, moving on. God, it's only the second game in, so I wonder what's in store now. We have got the border wars. We have got Porto against Real Madrid, and because of the way these teams are, we will decide who plays who on a coin toss.
Yeah.
Could the coin toss? Because at this rate, I've lost 2 games. You've won 2 games in this episode. Is this coin toss almost as vital as a cricket on a pitch?
It could be. Let's leave it to the tosser.
Let's see. So
heads or tails?
Heads Porto, tails Real Madrid.
Heads.
Porto.
Real Madrid.
Well, Rangers getting it. Whoa.
And what's been dubbed by many / me as the border wars. It's Porto against Real Madrid in this Chubbions League Quarter Final. Porto currently borrowing the blue and white strip of Wally Rangers, a kit that was painted by Dave for a while based on his junior teams. You can see the overlay photo there of him wearing that famed goalkeeping shirt. Real Madrid with a kit clash, so this time they're in the standard pink away strip of theirs, and we are off. Porto now get the ball early on. Tried to knock the ball down the wing, and it's well cleared by Madrid. But the ball's back in again. It's a chance. Oh, well, I don't know if that was a cross, but there was nobody there. But it was just a poor effort, I think. Here we go, come forward Madrid. Benzema shoots, and that's a lovely save by the Porto goalkeeper, who then clears it upfield. Let's watch that again. He's palmed that away. Oh, goodness me. That could be a penalty on replay. He's rebounding it. It's Real Madrid possession. The keeper's cleared. That will be interesting if Madrid don't win this. Oh, goodness me. Porto come to the other end, and that's a good shot. That's an impressive save. It's come from miles away, but you've still got to keep it out. Madrid now marauding down the left. Trying to control the ball, and the ball's out. Knocks the ball across from the throw. Madrid, control 1, control 2, shoots. Well, I don't know what he's done there. I think, he's missed the ball, and he's completely decked his own strike partner. Ball knocked forward now. Porto trying to hold it. Oh, it's a lovely ball from midfield. There's a block shot, shoots, and it's over the goalkeeper, and it's a goal. It's a lovely finish. He's got right underneath that, off the bar and in. You just don't save those. And Porto are ahead now. Who would have seen this coming? But what a goal that was, and it's well deserving there. Porto now coming forward again, really trying to twist the hammer home here. Madrid trying to clear the lines. It's been a real tussle so far in the midfield, in the midfield 2 quadrants, should we say. But Porto seems to be getting the better of it. And they're breaking now as well. Madrid have been left open on the counter-attack. Shoots! Oh. Has that deflected off for a corner? Yes, it has. It's hit Ramos and it's been knocked behind. Porto now. Oh, that's easy for the goalkeeper to get to. Navas now. Oh, but he's opted to try and palm it away. He's not gone well. Porto now have control of the ball in the penalty box. Shoots! And Navas has saved well to keep his team in it there. And he's knocked it out. Madrid trying to knock it out. Oh, goodness me. Oh. Did they play on that one? Oh, there's a wrong replay. I think there's a penalty infringement there. That should be a penalty to Porto. Second half now. Porto trying to scot the ball again. They were undeniably denied a penalty, but now what can they do? Oh, it's a lovely, lovely play by the forward. He's getting himself in position. It's a tight angle. Oh. And he's just wide. It's a difficult angle from there. He's done his absolute best, but he's knocked it past the post. That was tough, but he's made a very good opportunity there. Porto back on the ball. Who shoots? Oh, well deflected, well blocked. He's got himself a corner. Plays it across. Oh, that's a lovely chance now. He could bury this. Surely he's got to bury it, and he does. And it's a great goal. He's knocked it past the goalkeeper. Navas can't stop that one. Thunked into the side netting. And they're up now. Can they be caught now by Madrid? Oh, wait. I think that's a free kick. It is. It's a free kick. And he shoots. And it's 3. Porto smashing the final nail into the coffin. Dave does not miss those opportunities. Chips the wall. Chips the keeper. And Porto surely can't be caught now. Just a matter of keeping possession here, but they want more. They want more against Madrid. This is an overshoot. Oh, that's close. They're really trying to batter them here. And it's come close again, just past the post. And that is the end of the game. That's the end of time. Well, not time as we know it. Goodness me, that would be dramatic for a video. But that's the end of the game. And Porto advanced to the semi-finals. But the Madrid fans, they are not happy. Even booing there. They're wanting the manager out. Look at this. The manager's had a really tough season. He only just qualified for the quarter-finals. And look, they're waving the white handkerchiefs. The fans have got the white handkerchiefs out. They want a change in management. Not everything is okay in Madrid. This will be an interesting development.
Well, Porto through to the semi-finals after a solid 3-0 win. And it is solid though. It's a solid 3-0. It's a good score.
It was, yeah.
Magic number.
Yeah.
Is Fatty
Big Dev's back now. He's back.
Come on! Come on! It's 3 fingers, 3-0.
3-0, yeah.
Read between the lines, Christopher. But is, yeah. Unfortunately, hi Tracy. So, Tracy, how did you feel how that game went? No interviews. Reports coming in that Tracy, the manager of Real Madrid, has been sacked forthwith and is currently sat in the living room. But yeah, white handkerchiefs for the Real Madrid fans at the end there,
yeah.
And they want him out. So, as the chairman of Real Madrid,
out.
Are you sacking the manager because to lose at the quarter-final stages for a club that says the fans expect better?
Yeah, and struggling in the league as well, I believe. So who knows what might happen? Mind you, if you're chairman of Real Madrid, you just change your mind every 5 seconds anyway, don't you? Presumably.
Yeah.
You know.
You got one at you, haven't you?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That of him?
Who cares?
Him. I got money to
yeah.
burn.
Yeah. Tapas.
Peso.
Paello. Paello?
Paella.
Paella.
Quiero uno new manager, por favor, gracias.
Scotch.
Yeah, they can't think. They can't think it's so hot. They can't think. But
Sangria.
Yeah, Porto through. You wouldn't expect that. They'll be happy though, especially in Portugal. I mean, if you're Porto though, and you're beating a team like Real Madrid and you're through to the semi-finals, is that a successful tournament already? Never mind the later stages.
Oh, achieving. They must be absolutely ecstatic. And for those of you who thought Porto was one of the 3 Musketeers, think again. They're a football team, apparently.
You're going to have to explain.
All for one, and one for all. That's their motto.
There's one
Motto? He's a blooming Musketeer, isn't he?
What's the motto?
Motto? Is
Nothing. What's the motto with you?
Hey! What's the matter, you? Hey! Shut up your face. Anyway.
Look at your hand.
No.
Now talk to it. No, right. Well.
Okay. Right. So
unfortunately,
a flat game overall.
Yeah, unfortunately,
the first 2 games
have just knocked us flat. So yeah, it's a real shame really because you're through to the semi-finals, but no one's really caring because the other games are so good.
Yeah.
In my opinion, maybe other people will do. And but very good. But let's move on, shall we?
Let's
because
move on.
hopefully,
Let's.
And this is a real issue because this next game requires dexterity, fine, intricate skill. El Rondo, tiki-taka. Oh, that's what Johan Cruyff invented. You're ruining the intro, Christopher.
Okay.
Is tiki-taka.
Minty fresh.
Keep the baller. Take the ball, pass the ball. Keep the ball, take the ball, pass the ball.
Sideways.
And it's...
Crack on with it, Barcelona.
It's
Crack
us.
on. It's us.
So therefore, is it going to be the beautiful game, or is it just going to be classic League One twat it? Classic League One, smack it and up.
I'm thinking, depends who gets Barcelona between the two of us.
True.
If I get Barcelona, might be a tiki-taka, a little passing through midfield, a little pick up front, smack it in the goal. Whoa! Invasion of the body snatchers.
Well,
what a straight.
so it's the Johan Cruyff Derby. It's Barcelona against Ajax.
Well, for this one, you couldn't pick two teams with two real-life players that are so far apart. Christopher and David attempting to recreate the total football of Ajax and the tick-a-taka, tick the ball, pass the ball, tick the ball, pass the ball, tick the ball, pass the ball of Barcelona and his terrible Pep impressions. Oh, I should have used that for an interview at the end of the game. Should have thought of that. But I didn't. But here we go. There's some real stacked lineups for this one. Ajax now from the 94 season, I do believe, with some real iconic names in that team. And then we have got Barcelona. It's the Johan Cruyff Derby, as we are dubbing it from here. Two traditionally beautiful football teams have playing beautiful football. The beautiful game. It should be a cracker. It's going to be a challenge to recreate this one. I mean, we've got to try and play. We've got Edgar Davids there, who's very, very nicely done by Christopher, and Lionel Messi, and we've got to try and create their styles of play, and we are off. Let's see how it works. So first of all, there's a nice through ball there. Oh, Barcelona knocking it forward nicely. Trying to win the ball, Suarez, but it's cleared away. Ball played forward by Ajax now. It's going to be a hell of a run if he wins this one. And he has, knocks it out to the wing. Can't quite control it. The Barcelona right back takes it off his toes. Tries to clear it but gets it nothing but it's an Ajax throw. Oh, this is lovely. This is a little bit total football. It's possession, it's shoot, and it's a goal. It's total football. It's a total goal. And it's Jerry Littmann, who has been absolute Ajax legend. Look at that. The players are absolutely ecstatic by that one. Ajax are up 1-0, and that's a lovely goal. Nothing ter Stegen could do. Edgar Davids finds himself with a shot. Oh, and he's just shanked it wide. Look how much space is there. Gerard Piqué is a poor man marking from him there. Ball played forward now though onto the right wing, and we all know what that means. Semedo tries to chase it though, and they found him. He knocks it across. Lionel Messi, who else shoots? And that is the thunderbolt. He has pile drive that into the bottom corner. Goodness me, even on slow motion that's quick. There's nothing the goalkeeper's going to do to save that one. But who else would it be? Lionel Messi leveling the score, celebrating with his old pal Suarez there. It's 1-1. Ajax now though, coming forward again, knocks the ball one. And he shoots from there. Oh, and it's wide. I think it might have been blocked there. If it has, it's a great block it has. Piqué this time making up for his previous error with the terrible marking. And he's blocked that one away and kept Barcelona in this one. Ajax now playing the football lovely. Straight to feet. It's small deft touches, deft control. Moving around the Barcelona. What can they do now? He's trying to play out from the back. Knocks it to ter Stegen. Knocks it to Semedo. Knocks it down the wing. Lose the ball though. Ajax now with a chance to control it. Lose the ball. Played forward again. Oh, this is end-to-end. This David, you can tell it's him. You can see the glasses even from here. What a job that was by Christopher on the paint. Touch one, touch two, shoots. And they stand firm at the back there. Sergio Busquets tracking back of all players and helping keep that one out. Ajax now, standing strong in the tackle there. De Jong knocks it forwards. Finds Griezmann. Griezmann knocks it across now. He's got Messi on the right who's going to shoot. Oh, and he's hit the post. That's so close. That could have been the game for Barca. Oh, I think there might have been a touch at the end by the keeper as well to knock that away. Corner comes in. That is so dangerous. Suarez 1, Suarez 2, shoots. I don't know what's happened there. We'll have to see on the replay there. Oh, it's well defended there by the Ajax centre-back. Knocking that one away. Oh, that's a lovely ball. That's a lovely ball. It's poor defending. Oh, and he's missed. Mark Overmars with the chance there. And he's not quite hit it. He's knocked it wide. Ajax now, they're coming forward again. They've been really dominant in this game. Here, they count themselves. It wouldn't be surprised. Oh, that's a great save by Ter Stegen. I was just saying it wouldn't be a surprise if they went up here, but they've been denied by a lovely bit of goalkeeping. He's stood his ground and he's kept Barcelona in it. Still manoeuvring the ball around though now. Clears. And that's it, it's full time. It's the final quarter final of the Chubbions League and it's gone down to penalties. Davids takes first. That's a lovely goal. Messi now. Shoots! Oh, well placed. Lovely placement. Litmanen. Oh, lovely finish. Suarez. Shoots, finishes. Oh, that's a lovely finish. Straight in the corner. Kluivert now. Oh, that's a good goal again. Some strong penalties. Suarez. Lines himself. Shoots, and that's a good goal. De Boer. Shoots, lovely, lovely, lovely goal. Here we go, line himself up. Is he happy with his run up? He is, and it's a good goal, well scored. Pressure on Ajax now, can they level? Shoots, good goal, good finish. Here we go, De Jong now lining up for one. Oh, shoots, oh, he's hit that high, he's hit it well. And there's nothing the keeper can do about that one. Oh, it's good, it's a saved! It's a save! Goodness me, Ter Stegen's kept that one out. He's stood his ground, he's ended up in the net for his trouble. Oh no, that must be an awful feeling walking back to the centre circle for the player there. But here we go. The deciding penalty. Can he convert? PK, can he do it? And he shoots and he scores! Wacka wacka, this time for Barca. Lona. I don't know, that's a terrible joke. But PK, what a great, he scored. And he's knocked his team through Barca and through to the semi-finals here. They're all mobbing around him there. That's a lovely goal. And that'll mean the world to them there. Whether they deserved it or not in normal time, it doesn't matter. All that matters is the result. There we go. Lionel Messi going over, congratulating him. The goalkeepers having a conversation at the end there. The goalkeepers union, they've both played extremely well today. So unlucky, but what a great game of football we have witnessed.
Well, Mr. Christopher,
Mr. David,
that was a good game. You know what, an entertaining way to finish, and went down to penalties. But they were tense, weren't they? It wasn't just like oh, let's get, it was kind of go through this, and I thought it was enjoyable.
Five good penalties, sudden death, and then Mark Overmars.
You've been banging on about Mark Overmars, thinking every single player on the pitch was Mark Overmars.
I was convinced.
Number 9, Mark Overmars. Number 22, it's Mark Overmars. Number 10, Jerry Littmanen, wasn't it?
Yeah, Littmanen. Yeah, I thought.
I'm
thinking, Overmars, what a goal! But it wasn't, because it was Littmanen.
But yeah, it was a good game. But the thing is, as well, we tried to replicate. So there's certain points where once or twice we did crack, but for me it was like I was trying to go for possession, tiki-taka football, the Barca way, and then you were trying to go for total football.
Yeah, whatever that is. Total football.
So essentially, there's sometimes you think, oh, there's a guy in the wing, I could just ping it to him, but it's like you can't do that. Or you might want to get a corner, you think, I could just dink it against that guy, get a corner.
We don't like that kind of play.
It's not the Barca way, is it?
It's the David way, but not my way.
Yeah, the S-housery way, the out-housery, so to speak.
Yes,
way is unfortunately, but I think it was good fun, it was entertaining, and I think that was a good little challenge to do that, despite the fact I probably wasn't up to it.
No.
But speaking of games,
good start from Ajax.
Speaking of games in the Stars,
Mark
though,
Overmars, Littmanen.
Jerry Littmanen, massive Ajax legend, opening the scoring. But then who else? But we saw him on the wing. You hadn't marked him, and it was you looked at me. I looked at you and went, "It's Lionel Messi, is that?" Yeah. And you'd think Dom Matteo was written in the Stars. Lionel Messi's equaliser was just perfect.
All right, it was good. That was good.
Overall, some great games there, but we have not finished there, because what we must do now is we must go to the semi-final draw. Right, so how we are going to do this, you'll have seen the overlay photo. But we have got 4 players, and we took this idea off Subbuteo match day, so thanks Dean for that. We've got Mr. Dom Matteo, you can't really see them from here. Mr. Dom Matteo of Leeds, man of the match. Mr. Lionel Messi, who else for Barcelona? Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo, who else for Juventus? And then we've got the Porto player, no idea who he is, but this is Mr. Gregory Spink of Dynamo Nubbins for the season 1, who will be doing it. So, they're going to go in this bag.
Player bag player.
Ronaldo Messi, Ronaldo. So, mix them up as we do.
Careful, look in the paint.
Yeah, but you've varnished.
You're going home and away. Home, I'll do away.
So, Christopher, reach into my sack.
Nurse!
Right, so, look away, por favor. The first semi-finalist to draw will be...
Bonjour, madame et monsieur. Le home team, Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Barcelona. Stop, Jill.
Are you mixing them up now for me?
Yeah.
Is that how you said it's going to work?
Careful.
And
No looking.
Uno timo don Aweos or
Don't look.
of Juve on Leeds on Porto.
Careful, careful.
I'm going to be
Juventus.
Juventus.
Oh, Messi and Ronaldo.
Messi and Ronaldo back again.
Who do you choose? Messi or Ronaldo?
And then, oh sorry.
Yeah.
So, not that this matters, like.
Oh, because it's. Who can it be? Who's playing?
Not that this matters. But
I'm
draw
getting
the-
excited for Leeds.
draw
Who
the
Leeds going to
first.
play? Who are Leeds going to play? Who feel the players? Well, I think Mattio's there. Well done. Oh, heck.
Porto
Porto,
will play Leeds United.
Champions League.
So this could be a very interesting semi-final. We've got, we'll obviously do 2 really in detail games from that, but Messi, Ronaldo, you can't look for, in terms of exciting fixtures there, Barcelona Juve is right up there, isn't it? With the best we could have hoped for, really.
Both those teams are decal from 2020, I think. Anyway, 20.
Yeah, so round about the same era teams, which is good. And then Porto,
Yeah.
we have to have a challenge on. We're going to have to get an official Porto team out
You
ready
don't
for
know
the semi-finals.
You know, by Legenda one.
La Legenda.
La Legenda.
No.
La Legenda.
La Legenda. No, I got them from. I got a Lazio one.
You're enough, innit?
No. So
I've
I
got
Lazio
a
one,
Porto to do.
a Kiev one. You might have a Porto.
I
to do.
might do.
So look, but before the semi-finals, we will have a Porto team, the official Porto team, ready to go for that one. So that should
Challenge
be
accepted.
a really good but very good. Christopher,
David Fair.
whilst I get unbook, shall I leave you for 30 seconds unedited footage?
Really? So it's been nice to be here.
Nice.
And yeah, Psychic gets a bit of game time, a bit of screen
Oh,
time.
I've got my book now. I've got my book now. Back up. Right. So next week we have Christopher.
That's me.
The Euroma Caravan Cup quarter-finals.
We're still in
so
Europe.
We are still
We're on
in
tour.
Europe. Honestly,
We're on tour.
the visa's not run out. So we have got Sevilla against Feyenoord,
Passports at the ready.
Malmo against Chubbions.
Malmo.
I'm gonna have to put them Malmo. Roma against Sporting. I bought Sporting for La Liga.
Yeah. Malmo's better Man City, I guess. We're fine.
That'll work out.
Yeah.
Malmo City. Yeah. So and Schalke against Marseille. So some massive games.
Massive games, yeah.
Some massive games. I think Roma Sporting
The
probably the
Euroma
biggest
Caravan
one,
Cup.
but the Euroma Caravan
Jippos
Cup,
at the ready.
as one of my good old friends, Mr. Jack, says, the European Losers Cup.
In real life, it is. Yeah. In real
No,
life,
so
let's
it's
be
still a
honest.
cup.
No,
It's
not.
still a
No,
cup.
no,
You
no,
wait for it.
yeah.
It's still strong.
Yeah,
there.
of course it is.
So
Yeah.
join us for the
take
second
it,
race
wouldn't you? You'd
Euroma
take it.
Caravan Cup. We're still in
You're
Europe.
amazing stuff. You'd take it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's amazing. So you take it. You probably take
Yeah.
10 pence. But so, not up there. So, Europa Caravan Cup quarter-final action next week. Thank you so much for tuning in as well. We shall see you on the next one. Till then,
Till then.
au revoir.